Imagine a Monday morning. Badge readers stop, reception can't check people in, an important delivery waits outside, and the elevator panels flash errors. One technician follows a 3-line manual procedure. Local override the gate, sign people in on an auditable log, and notify tenants by a pre-written SMS. The office keeps running while the team works the outage.
Right. I've lived that exact scene more times than I want to admit. From an operational standpoint, the headline failures are rare. It's the small cascades that stop everything. Tenants feel it immediately.
Welcome to Built, Wired and Secured. I'm Alex Morgan. Today, we're diving into practical manual mode fallbacks for BAS, access control, power, and communications. Short, testable steps you can implement without rewriting contracts. With me are Michael Harrington and James Rogers. Thanks for joining.
Glad to be here. Reliability starts with disciplined maintenance, and manual mode is another tool in that discipline. When automation stops, the best day in operations is the one nobody notices.
Quick one before we dig in. When you say cascading impacts, what does that look like on a morning shift?
Power loss and network outages. That's where it usually begins.
Wait, a cloud outage can do that?
Absolutely. I've seen a cloud outage take down a centralized access system across multiple properties. Suddenly, badge readers are useless. When that happens, the immediate question is, what breaks if this goes down? Answer that in plain language, and you can write a 1-line manual step that keeps the building usable.
Good framing. So if we know the what breaks list, how do we keep manual procedures simple and safe? James, in HVAC example you use is helpful. Run that again, briefly.
Sure. Imagine the BAS loses remote connectivity. Don't ask a tech to rewrite control logic. Instead, local mode, safe pre-authorized set point, and record who made the change. Those 3 actions keep tenants comfortable and stop risky improvisation.
I'm not convinced all owners will sign off on pre-authorized set points without legal and safety review. That's where things stall in planning sessions.
Fair point. Make the pre-authorization a 1-page sign-off with a safety officer's approval, not an open blank check. That keeps it executable and defensible.
That trade-off, simplicity versus scope, is critical. Michael, what's your rule of thumb for who should actually perform manual steps?
Tier it. Frontline reception or security staff get very small, safe tasks. Manual entry logs, unlocking a specific gate, or deploying a battery-powered comms device. Certified technicians handle intermediate tasks like local overrides. Engineers or vendors handle anything that changes control logic. And always document authority. Who can do what, and who approves escalation.
Keep it executable, not theoretical. James, you mentioned language. Give one quick demo line that belongs in a procedure.
Write actions as verbs. 1. Switch panel to local override. 2. Set gate to manual open. 3. Record time, name, and reason in the incident log. That's 3 lines people follow under pressure.
Small steps, auditable result. Speaking of logs, Michael, how long should teams keep manual mode entries?
Keep incident logs for the life cycle of the contract plus 1 year as a minimum. Tie retention to your record management policy. Crucially, record time, who acted, why, and when systems were returned to automatic. Without that, temporary fixes calcify into drift, and you lose safety.
Training and drills, everyone nods, but what's a realistic cadence that doesn't become theater?
Do quick checks monthly and a realistic drill quarterly. Monthly, a 15-minute walkthrough of steps. Quarterly, simulate a 2-hour partial outage where reception uses the manual log, HVAC runs on local set points, and the team times how long it takes to return systems to automatic, record lessons and assign follow-ups. That builds muscle memory.
And fold those reviews into maintenance cycles and contract renewals. Version your procedures. Store a printed copy in the operations binder, and keep an electronic versioned master. Staff turnover shouldn't mean lost knowledge.
Let's be blunt. For listeners who want to act this afternoon, what's a short checklist to hand the team?
4 items. 1. Assign clear ownership. Who can enact manual mode and who approves it? 2. Define minimal safe steps. Short, verb-first actions. 3. Test monthly and drill quarterly. 4. Log every manual action with versioned procedure control. Those move you from reactive to resilient.
I'll add safety sign-off. Engage your safety officer or operations lead to approve any manual action that could create risk. Limit manual steps to those that have explicit safety controls and a recorded return to automatic step.
If you want a plug-and-play start, grab GDS's manual mode checklist. It's a one-page template you can adapt this afternoon. Use it to assign owners, draft the 3-line steps we talked about, and schedule your first monthly check. Share a short failure to success note so we can feature practical stories in a future episode.
When you plan for the human step, you reduce outage impact and speed tenant recovery. Clear authority and a short audit trail make all the difference.
And from an operational standpoint, preventative work and simple practice procedures protect your budget and your occupants. The best day in operations is the one nobody notices.
That wraps up this episode of Built, Wired, and Secured. Today we explored designing simple, safe manual fallbacks and why they matter to the people responsible for planning, operating, and protecting technology environments. Thanks for spending a few minutes with us. Until next time, make sure the systems you're responsible for are built to last, wired with intention, and secured for the real world.